Did I authorize you to say these things? No, you can't be giving out details like that.
Okay.
3, 2, go. So, welcome back everybody to another installment of Pop Coco TV
With Danny
and Nyx. And you know, today we just wanted to take a lovely trip down memory lane. And yeah, just so you guys can kind of get an insight on a little bit about us. So,
we first became friends during our first year of university at McMaster.
Sorry. Only Mac people and Western people will know.
No, you know what? I realized that a lot of universities hate Western. And I don't know why. Like, we never actually knew why we were supposed to hate Western. We just hated Western. Anyways, it's fine. Yeah. It's a Canadian Ontario thing. You don't get it. It's fine. It's okay.
It's okay. You know, we'll keep it moving.
Yeah.
Keep it moving.
Anyways,
yeah.
So, we first met during Frosh Week of first year of university. Mm-hmm. We had a mutual friend. Back in 2010. We had a mutual friend who I had known since birth and she had known since high school, and she told us that we were both going to be at the same university, so we were like looking out for each other. And I don't even remember.
I remember. Okay, so I remember I was walking through, it was like
field.
What?
Was it the field?
No, it wasn't the field. It was, okay, so we're walking into like the student center, towards the student center. Okay, let me come back to you.
Okay.
Right? So I don't know if I was looking for classes. I don't remember the circumstances.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden I see you. And I'm like, I know you!
Okay.
And you're like, I know you too!
Okay, yes.
And then,
Yeah, okay.
And then we're just like, oh my god, you're...
Yeah, we didn't remember each other then.
No, because like we had
okay,
met previously once or twice.
Yes.
I heard many things.
Yeah.
Did I know who she was?
Yeah.
No.
And she was married to our friend on Facebook. They still are married.
Still am married.
Yeah. So like that's how I knew her, but like I didn't really know her.
Yeah.
But yeah. So then Frosh Week was just a mess. Just a mess of everything. So I don't know, like it's weird because it's like universities are supposed to be a place of higher learning,
but they give you
the things that they prepared us with for the first week was not on how to be better students or more responsible adults. It was on how to get the plunger in the hole.
Yeah, okay, so for basically that plunger game is, I don't know if you guys know it or not, but you have a toilet paper roll or a paper towel roll, and you have to put it between your thighs.
Yeah.
And you have another person with a plunger
between their
thighs, and you're supposed to get the plunger through the toilet paper roll.
Yeah.
And
you had to have teams and show like the most
who can do
creative way of getting the plunger into the hole.
It was just a lot.
I was like, we just got out of our parents' houses, guys. Can we just cool it just a little bit? I was just like...
They also made us thrust a lot.
Yeah, there was a lot of thrusting.
And it was like, okay, so anything, instead of clapping, they made you thrust. And then they would give us like...
I just don't
see,
know how to handle it. It's why? Like, why? It was like, I think all I wanted us to do was like get pregnant so we could drop out and then have our deposits still. Like that's what their plan was. That's what the plan was. It was bless you. She's allergic to pregnancy. I'm joking.
I'm allergic.
I'm joking.
Oh my god, why?
No, but legit though, like it was just like, what are you really trying to achieve right now, McMaster? Like, what's your plan?
I don't know, but then I know that like the rivalries, it was so fun.
Yeah.
Frosh Week.
Yeah.
Like against like kinesiology.
Yeah.
Because it used to be a part of social sciences.
We were in social sciences.
Yeah, we were in social sciences, and yeah. So then we would take sponges. Okay, so like.
Yeah.
The kin people, they dyed their watermelons on the inside blue.
Yeah, I don't know how they did that.
And then I don't know what they did. I don't know if they made it explode or if they just threw it and it just kind of went. Yeah. But it was like everywhere, and then we had like sponges
and water balloons,
and we just like had
like a massive water fight. But as soon as I saw that,
I'm just like, no, my hair. Back then, my hair was weaved up.
I had an afro.
I was just not about that life. I didn't want my leave out to get wet.
We all saw each other. We're just like, time to cut.
Yeah.
So that's when we stopped going to Frosh Week events.
Exactly. So that's the funny thing, because like we found our friends like basically like between
they want to date you.
Yeah, like 48 hours. We found our core group of friends, and that was it. But then come to find out, like last year they had Shaggy come, and I was so mad.
I was so mad.
And apparently, like they're having
kids weren't even alive to know any of his songs.
Not even just that. They don't appreciate the magnitude that is Shaggy.
Like how you come? Oh, I was upset.
Like what?
Wait, which year was it when we went to the comedy show?
It was
and
our
the guy threw the axe
Oh
bottle.
my god!
Oh my god!
I think that was first year.
Was it first year? Okay, so we were at this comedy show at the pub on campus, and this guy was like heckling the comedian, and the comedian was like, you know what? I'm gonna like throw out some prizes into the stand, and so he had he had these like massive axe bottles. And they weren't massive, but like they were like axe bottles are hard, right? They're made of metal. And so he was throwing them into the audience, and I don't know if he was aiming at the guy who was heckling at him on purpose or whatever.
But karma
lost this guy's face.
Yo.
Like, was it a tooth?
He lost a tooth.
He lost a tooth. I know he was bleeding. It was just like
he lost like his front teeth.
I was just in utter shock. I died.
Was dying.
I was deceased.
I funny because like look, you can't just go like heckling people and
not think something's gonna happen to you. Karma came for you, fam. It came and it conquered and it bust out your tooth. That was so funny though.
Oh my god. Do I feel bad for you? No. But it was a funny show. I laughed.
It was.
I laughed even harder after that. That's not so bad, but like, you know, like, you know what? I don't gotta justify myself.
No.
It just is what it is.
Yeah, it was funny.
It is what it is.
Funny.
It was funny.
Funny.
So yeah, and how did you guys meet your best friends?
Yeah. How did you find your first year of university too, or college, or your first year out of high school? Like, what was your experiences with that?
Yeah, we'd love to know.
Yeah.
So and
mention it in the comments below.
Yeah. Yes.
Don't forget to like, comment, and share, and subscribe.
And join the Cocoa Pod. All right.
See you next time.
Bye, guys.